100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. 4 divine beasts? I think I already know, but still. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Va Rudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Meadow, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. I listened to all these names and they all feel like that one of the alternate languages from Game of Thrones. Like Vela Margolis. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100,000 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Do-do-do-do-do. Huh. Unexpected distribution, with 2 of them being up in the top right corner of all places. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you, and meet with each leader there. Ba-ding! It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide, and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It's a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. I think it's the village I was just looking at over the cliff by that tower we just got. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Quickly, before I die, I'm extremely old. Although, everyone lives for like 100 years in this universe, so who knows what anything means, honestly. Hi! You missed it. She waited 100 years for this and you missed it. How could you? Oh, there you go. Yep, there you get that spot too.
Huh?
Is something wrong? Do not tell me that the steel has slipped from your spine. I realize that you have just awoken. I am not suggesting you must defeat Calamity Ganon right this moment. For now, you should focus on getting that broken Sheikah Slate fixed. Hurry to the research lab. I don't think I need more. I wanted to see if I could get the ball. Princess Zelda's fighting Calamity Ganon all alone. You are the only one who can save her. The only one who can save Hyrule. Now go. You must. Hang on a minute. Heh. Heh. Come on. No. Things important. I know what they do. Fine. Bye. Alright, so now we have met with Impa at long last, and the map is now covered in even more dots. Fear the dots, for they will take over the world. So despite covering so many corners of the map, 2 of them are hiding up in the corner I've largely avoided until now. Go figure. But we have, of course, met with 2 of the locations of divine beasts quite explicitly. That much was obvious. And as expected, they're pointing me straight at some of the glowy things that I already placed on the map earlier when out of my curiosity. What was the red thing? Was that like oh, that was like the tower, right? I think I remember that. Alright. Oh, right, my horse is still the way back there because it was giving me trouble. So we're pretty much done with this little area, but there's clearly a shrine up on the hill, so I want to check that out. And naturally, the moment I'm talking about climbing somewhere, it's of course time for raining season. It's always ready to rain when I don't want it to. They're getting so big. Oh, the plum trees? Plums symbolize endurance and prosperity. The way they persevere through the harshness of winter and flower at the first sign of spring. We Sheikah strive to live in harmony with our environment and consider plum trees the silent guardians of our village. These plum trees here were planted by Impa on the day I was born. They're special to me, so I keep close watch on them. And how old are you? Significantly older, right? And those trees are as old as you? Huh. I take it plum trees don't get especially large, do they? Oh yeah, here's the carrot guy awake. Huh? Do you need something? I haven't seen you around here before, but there's something so familiar about that face of yours. Oh, yes, I remember now. It was long ago, when the Calamity hit, but you looked just like the swordsman who was trying to stop it. That was me. Say what now? You're really the same swordsman from way back then? Young people these days sure do like their little jokes. If you were really the noble swordsman, you'd have the legendary blade, the sword that steals the darkness. You see, the thing about swordsman is, he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. He strengthened his body on a diet made entirely of swift carrots, and he tempered his soul to the sweet aroma of swift carrots too. That's what my grandfather always used to say anyway. So I suggest you stop joking around all the time and instead have a carrot, and try to be more like a swordsman. Looking for carrots? You can buy some over at the old lady's shop. If you want to be strong like the legendary swordsman, come to my place when the day is done. Oh. So at the end of the day he wants me to come to his house? But not too early because he passes out. Or not too late, I mean. How do I get these? Do I just take them off his... That'll cost you 20 rupees. Interested? Nope. It's really delicious though. I was curious if they were free or not. I would assume they wouldn't be, but the fact that they weren't sold at the store made me wonder. It's one of those newfangled free-range pumpkins. Haha! He's so good at rapidly grabbing multiple things out of the air simultaneously. The Taloneg Shrine. Might as well get my my spirit orb. This is right in Impa's town. It's probably really easy then, right? It's either really easy or really important and like 12 hours long. Not that long, but it could be surprisingly long based on its story significance location. Or it could be nothing. Or it could be a combat shrine? That's not called a combat shrine. What's in the chest? Whoa, eightfold blade. A single-edged sword traditional to the Sheikah tribe, forged using ancient technology. It may be among the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. Here, let's play dress up. So you go on the ground, and you go on the ground. I'll get back to you in a moment. I assume that the other one's gonna have a shield in it. How about you? Shield of the Mind's Eye. Small Sheikah-made shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense. So go over to you, and you. Shaha! Alright, I'm ready. Yep, it's one of these. Oh, he's got one sword. He's adorable. Look at him. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. A tutorial, huh? Kinda surprised this isn't just on the plateau from the beginning of the game. You know, when the game had control over where I was going, and then promptly did not after that point. Like, there was clearly a tutorial for all the other things. Why not put a combat tutorial? Pain time. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. That's just the same thing, but backwards. This is adorable. Look at this tutorial. Oh, he's doing that this time. Here we go again! I don't think he has a health bar, so this is kind of redundant, but sure. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. This might take some practice. Ow. Ow, too early. There we go. That unsatisfying kunk. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch enemies in this motion to damage them. Yeah. That was funny though. There we go. You make such a sad thump when you hit them. When you slash them when they're not ready to get slashed, because he's like unlimited health. You've done well. Proceed. Yeah, he didn't have a health bar, so whenever I hit him, instead of making a satisfying actual impact, it was just like like a vague acknowledgement that you did in fact hit them. So all the weapons here are crap, right? The shield looks cool. I wish it wasn't crap, but it's also crap. Yep. Goodbye. Let's resort everything real quick. There we go. Alright, back off from that. Because you're crap too, right? You're generic. Yeah, all my guardian weapons are like pluses and stuff. Well, it might be better than a frost blade. You're the one that's been used. Yeah, it's a 20. They're like the same thing, really. But it looks neat, and it's not a duplicate entirely. What do you have? Oh, an opal. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm surprised that what amounts to being like a almost mandatory tutorial scenario is in a random non-linear dungeon as opposed to just being like on that plateau at the beginning. Because you are likely to have reached multiple shrines on the way here that weren't part of the tutorial. Even if you go in a straight line, like there was a bunch of them on the way. I wonder if any of those were, I mean, if they were smart, I assume that none of those were combat shrines. They were all on the fringes somewhere. Because that'd be really weird. That'd be really, really weird if they put a combat shrine between the plateau and here. Just to totally invalidate the point. Here we go. Well, one more for me. And one more thing to take off the map. Wrong button. There we go. Let's find our way to the top of this mountain. Oh wow, it's especially strange shaped, so that I feel like that increases the chance that there's gonna be something on the top of it. It's like a mesa. Yeah, there's probably something up there. Oh my god, I'm so slow. This has to be dealt with. Immediately. Unacceptable. So it begins. Let's see, do I see any... That's almost a thing, maybe. Oh. That endpoint might be a thing, too. Just looking around for anything that vaguely resembles a shrine in the distance. There's a few landmarks out there. We'll reach them all with time, I'm sure. Landmarks. Landmarks as far as the eye can see. Oh, and a shrine. There we go. The exact thing I'm hoping for. Go for it, go for it. Oh, wow. 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 Whoa. That's a lot of nightshade. Aha! So that will be where she wants me to go. Or that's gonna be where I take the ball when I get it. We won't be getting that for a while, I don't think. She's got some kind of requirement before she can give it to me, apparently. I don't think I've seen that one before. Its location seems peculiar. No, the one I've seen before is like... Wow, yeah, totally different part of the map. That's where I'm thinking of. So that's all new. It's awfully close to that tower. I may just go for it with how close it is and how much stuff is nearby. Oh, there's a great fairy. Obviously where I should go next. I'm not seeing a ton of orange. What's this peak thing over here? Is it a caldera? Not sure what to make of that. I'm sure we'll have a chance to visit sooner or later. Did I mark you? I didn't, did I? Holy crap. There's 3 shrines in front of me over here that I haven't been to yet. All in one direction. I didn't even see it at first because there's so many other ones to see. There's 2 vaguely in front of me. There's 3 of them in a row there? Yeah. Wow. There's a density of towers around here. There's pillars here and there. I'm curious about that spot. I don't know what to make of that. Oh, is that a giant skull or something? I don't know. I'm gonna mark it vaguely as being like, I don't know, that could be a thing. It's the bottomless swamp. Oh yeah, look at that nightmare. It's a little bit of a better spot for that. This sort of horrible skull swamp over there. Right next to where I was when I had to go across the water and left my horse there. That was right there behind me. That's kind of terrifying. The sights you don't see when they're just like a ridge away and stuff like that. There's water flowing through there. Where's that water coming from exactly? Oh well. Video games do what they do. I see you. And yep. Ooh, danger. Hi. Oh. Guess who accidentally pressed the wrong A button on their goddamn button because the whole Nintendo Japanese versus Western game like A-B swap. Dang it. I totally pressed the run button instead of the confirm button. Ah. Wow. This place is just dense with flowers. Oh. Okay, minor detour. I see you. I don't know if I'll leave this way, but so I'll check this real quick, because it's clearly a, Korok seed waiting around the corner for me. Alright, let's look at your asymmetry. Oh, just put it in the middle. Try that again. Yeah-ha-ha! That hype just isn't the same without the following when you hit them with something. It's just disappointing, frankly. Yeah, I don't know if I'll exit this way, so I figured I'd grab that first. But frankly, just when I see a Korok seed in the distance, that just becomes the only thing in the world. Take care of it before I forget about it. Because damn, you likely will when there's 900 of them. Look at the glowy eyes on this guy. Wow, this place is actually really plant heavy. Well, grabbable plants, I mean. Obviously, it's a forest. Is that a hardy radish? Yep. Nailed it, and nailed it. Not seeing any fairies. They might be gone for a while now because of that. Whoops. It's a huge collection of blue nightshade, though. Works for me. Alright, let's... I probably need to unlock one of you. Oh, that might be where we get in trouble for my money supply right now. Boy, sweet boy, please, listen to my story. I'm the great fairy Kotira. This place was once a beautiful spring. But as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I am nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 500 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Nope. Nope. It's truly tragic. I only have half that many because I spent all of them on fashion that I'm not even wearing right now. Yeah. So we're gonna make you... chest, I guess? Just mark you for later. Whoops. Somebody didn't have the money they were supposed to have for this. It's fine, it's fine. Let's just go on a climbing adventure where I go levitating towards the... Ah. Let's wait for a second. Gotta go on a trip to the nearest shrines. They must be completed. This is tragically important. You wouldn't understand. Hey, goat, no. We're fine. Everything's fine. I have disarmed him with my wit. Okay, we're doing that now, huh? Okay. Would you look at that? There's a glowy thing over there. Let's get away from here real quick, because I'm under attack. Oh, well, you're the closest one, clearly, so let's go on this trip here. What is that? Alright, detour. I see something strange. Ooh. Another boat. Pointing off in that direction. Also a well. That's what it was. Oh, Korok. Come here. Come here. Hey. Hey. You come over here. There we go. Yahaha! The irony of a "you found me" screen where you can't see the Korok. That's funny. So there's my goal. Next shrine over. Wow, they're just everywhere around here in these swamplands. Anything of note here? Not really. Oh, wooden bow. You can't use it. You suck. A rusty claymore. You still suck. You're surrounded by things that you can't pick up. You embarrassment. Oh, lizards, why? I just want to take a look at this body of water because there's clearly like a boat pointing in this direction, so I was curious if it goes somewhere. How well do I know this area on the map? Nothing! I know nothing about this area on the map. Sweet! Oh man, that's a lot of lizards. You guys could like, ever consider just leaving me alone? Oh, the wind's blowing it away on its own accord now. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, there's like an overpass and a cave over here. I bet that matters over there. This is why you keep your leaves around, class. And thankfully, if I ever run out, I know where to get my next one. Because on the plateau, there's that one area where I first used one where they seem to just consistently spawn. Oh, it's another apple one. Straightforward. Damn it. Not what I was going for. Yahaha! I did find you, Korok. I did. How did you know? Let's see. Going back is slightly inopportune. So I'm just gonna travel. And we are returned. Alright, minor detour, but it gave me 2 Korok seeds just right off the bat, so that was worth it. Now, back to the flight. Let's wait for the stamina to come back. Oh, right, down here too. What is this exactly? This is interesting. There's like a clear, like, gap. Are these graves? Or what? It might be a graveyard. Yeah, and this of course leads back into the village. Just curious. I don't know if I'm gonna find answers here. I thought maybe if I grabbed a, there's little paths. I don't know if that matters, though. I figured maybe if I grabbed, like, a rock, I could put it in that one clear opening in the middle, and maybe that would cause something. Maybe it's just a graveyard, though. Hey, and there's the place we were a moment ago. So now we're flying directly overhead. Oh, there's ruins up here. So many things to look at. Let's take a peek. There's clearly something atop the mountain here. There's more mining spots too. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my stamina. Oh, my stamina. Bat Y. Ow, by the way. Huh. Surprisingly, there may not be anything here besides the destroyed plant, these destroyed guardians from the war. So this was someone's home, probably, and it's just gone. And these are frozen in place. Failed, yet succeeded at the same time. Please don't ram me. Yeah, that's a better answer. Here we go! It's thankfully kind of windy around here, so I cover some ground when I go. Teach me your secret shrine. So there's one over there, this one. And one of them will bring me near the tower. There's also that glowy bit. That's interesting. Not sure what to think about that. Oh! There are camouflaged dangers around the shrine. The Daka Tuss Shrine. Wana Tasolo. And it's called Sunken Scoop? Daka Tuss. Okay. We got 3 balls and... Oh, it's a scoop. Are we playing a ball game? Ball and cup? Alright. Ah, got stuck against the wall. Let's see. I probably want to throw that back in the water, actually. It'd be hard to get in the cup into this thing otherwise. Alright, this is... a tad awkward. There we go. Ooh, boy. This does some interesting thing to physics. Okay. Now jam it against the wall and it should fall out. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yay! I want to see if I can get both of them at once. That's probably not happening. Alright, well, first of all, let's see what the next room looks like. I don't even know if I need these ones in there or not. Or something else. Oh, there's just more balls everywhere. Okay. Probably because to get in a corner awkwardly, it can be kind of probably a bit of a pain to get them. Problem. You are contained. Why are you contained? I don't see a hole in the ceiling anywhere either. Okay, so how do I press that button? Ah. First of all, let's just go ahead and... Oh, that's not what I was going for. I'm going to dump it on top of there. I bet that if I leave the scoop here... Press the button. Yep. So I was on the right track, because I just tried to dump the ball on there and leave it there for that purpose, but I goofed it. Stop. Good. Go in. Yes. And so our water is lost. Oh, and there we go. Now what happens? Yep. I'm just gonna assume we still need you. Ah. That was alarming. I just assume we still need you, so I'm just gonna bring you along. And I do not. Okay. Any chests around here? Huh. Maybe I missed one. I was a little preoccupied with the puzzle. Oh, what if it's underwater? Not here. There may have been an underwater chest, which would have been which would have been previously inaccessible until the very end. Opal, 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 diamond. Oh. Ah. Though the Zora prefer spears to swords, they made this two-handed weapon using a special metal. It found popularity among Hylians for its unique design, because it looks like a ridiculous JRPG sword, and it must be mine. You're gonna have to leave me alone. Oh, wow, it's a two-handed sword, huh? A little much for that amount of damage. But hey, it's a neat-looking, like... frankly, it looks like most of Tidus's weapons from Final Fantasy X. Like, I'm a fish sword, rawr! Which is fitting for Zora, I suppose. Let's get out of here with my upgrade. I'm already ready to buy another thing. I believe stamina's next. Da, 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 da. Yep, 4 again. There we go. I'll have to cash that in sometime.